Hello guys, we are arrived at the Craighall Den. You see here this sign that talks about flora and fauna of the den, and I think there's a little bit of history as well. So yeah, here is Ceres, and we are, where are we? Maybe here, I hope, the car park. So I'm gonna have to walk here. There is a castle apparently, former side of the castle. Anyway, let's go, okay guys? Beautiful. Look at the lovely water there that runs smoothly and peacefully. Okay, let's go, my guys. So guys, the word that, the phrase that I wanted to say before, it was, so let's go on an adventure, or let the adventure begin. Let the adventure begin. I think so, yeah. And also look at this lovely, wonderful, gigantic, huge tree. Okay guys, and I think that there were other words, other phrases that I could say. Let me tell you, let me read them for you. Join me on this adventure. Time for an adventure. Off we go. Let the adventure begin. Let's go on an adventure. Let's head into the unknown. This is beautiful. Let's head into the unknown. There you go. Because this guy is also a channel to improve my English and then yours, if you are at a level that is roughly, basically, if you're roughly at my level or you know, I say similar level, yeah. But of course, if you know English better than me and you're a lot more confident and you're almost like a native, yeah, you're gonna have to watch these videos for other reasons. Okay guys, perfect. Look at this lovely faggio. I'm gonna Google it now. It's beautiful, very big and beautiful, and I like the fact that the roots are, it's like it's coming out like as a tower or something, you get me? Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. How is the GoPro behaving? The GoPro on the screen looks perfect. Then I don't know if the final output, how the final output will be. I don't know. Let's hope it's as good as it looks now. Okay guys, it looks good now. Okay, so having said that, what am I going to do is, hello guys, so what I want to tell you is that, what do you guys think? Look at this nice house. So what do you guys think about Trump meeting Donald Trump meeting Putin? So, because my idea is this, that basically, okay, my idea is that basically, yeah, it's kind of a, they probably have not decided anything, right? Without probably, but it's good that the two presidents met, so it's like, I would say, it helps to alleviate the tension, to diminish the tension. Oh my God, Jesus. What a lovely tree, eh? What a lovely tree, guys. It's a lovely place, isn't it? So, yeah. Okay, guys. This is what I'm saying, that You get me? There was so much tension between the so-called West and the so-called East Russia, you know, and China as well, right? If the two presidents meet and smile and do bunga bunga, as Berlusconi used to do. Look at this lovely, Jesus, this is a circle. This is a F-dot circle, isn't it? Tell me if I'm wrong. Look, all the trees have been planted in a circle and they have left this completely bare. This is like a ceremony site. No, I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. I think that there is a, I don't know the reason why they did it, but it does definitely look like some kind of ceremony thing. And as you can see, people have been, you know, lighting fires. It's a perfect, or even to put your tent is kind of perfect, right? But yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, I wonder whoever, if these trees were planted, or either planted or they cut the ones in the middle, right? I wonder who has done that, right? And for what purpose? Now that there is a cave. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. That's interesting, eh? It's quite a nice attractive looking, it's a good looking cave, isn't it? Not going there then, eh? Plus, I mean, the whole hole is kind of interesting. I mean, this how would you call it? Not a hole, like small valley. No, I'm out of words here. But anyway, you know what I mean, right? The whole hole is very, very interesting. Okay, guys. I need to think of the word in Italian, and then, because there's no words in Italian either. Kind of tired, right? So I'm gonna check. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So 3, 2. Hello, guys. So we are basically in front of the remains of the castle, and regarding what I was looking, regarding the area in front of me that I had in front of me before, a few minutes ago. ChatGPT said, well, you could call it a den, right? Or a hollow, I don't know, you know? Okay, guys, let's see. But if you have a better word, write it in the comments, okay, guys? I should bring my light with me. Actually, I have my light, but it's not on. For this kind of, the GoPro light is perfect, but I'm gonna have to put, oh, now that you tell me, I should change the DJI cage, now that you tell me, so that I could put a light on it, because this cage is not cage, right? Oops. I've got water in my leg, and I don't know where it comes from, to be honest. Wow, it's beautiful remains. It's a beautiful. I'm out of words today. I don't know if I'm tired or something, or maybe it's the camera. You know, you feel shy, even though you are by yourself. Anyway, what I want to say, what remains of the castle, it's nice, isn't it? It's like you can clearly see how the base, this was probably the base, was powerful, was quite strong, and I mean, it's interesting that all this base is still here, perfectly, almost perfectly intact, and there's nothing left of the top. Sad, There's many castles in Scotland are left to rot. Well, of course now, not as much as before, but yeah. Okay guys, so I'm actually looking for the place where I will be able to, there should be, I was expecting to meet, like, I've seen the river already, okay? But like to have it like next to me while it's down there, I can't even see it now. So anyway, I'm sure I'm in the right place, because I remember when I've seen the map, I clearly remember that the castle was the last part of the path, was the end of the path, right? So yeah. Oh jeez. So I'm gonna start my way back. Okay guys, I'll speak with you soon, okay? Okay guys, so what I want to tell you is that I want to give you a good news, actually, under the lovely sun here of Scotland. Do you want the good news? Well, it's very good. Okay guys, basically I'm on my placement, right? My last placement of nursing, right? 3rd year. Last placement. Well, anyway, everything that I had to get signed off has been signed off. Oh yes, the exams are finished, and every platform proficiencies, skills, procedures, it's everything signed. Okay guys, so what I want to tell you is that I'm very happy, and I mean, it's not finished yet, okay? I still have 1 week of placement, okay? 1 week of placement, and oh, sorry. And the placement itself has not finished, so it's not been signed off. But all those things that I mentioned before, it was a lot on my mind, you know? It was something I was worrying about, and yeah, so for this I'll need to be thankful to my supervisor. He's been great. I don't know what happened, but I must have had a kind of epiphany, or I was inspired when I decided where I wanted to go, and basically I don't know. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that, yeah, I mean, the placement, it has been hard. It is hard, and as every placement is, okay, because as every placement, you know, it is not very well structured. I mean, I'm not talking about this one, I'm talking about in general, okay? I'm talking in general, okay? This one has been great, especially compared to other ones, okay? But what I want to say is that placement in uni, they don't communicate, okay? So basically you are left to the fate, okay? You get me, and there's no much. You have to achieve these skills, you know, but they don't link well to the placement or stuff like that, you know. It's not that. Anyway, what I want to say. Anyway, let's keep it positive, okay, guys? Let's keep it positive. Yeah, basically, yeah. Anyway, it's been a journey. It's not finished yet, as I said. It has not finished yet, but it's been very hard journey. But I mean, something is telling me that I'm about to get there. You know, I'm about to get there. And yeah, one of the changes that I need to do, you know, as you know, guys, for example, for about my English, you know, what I'm trying to do is, of course, a long time ago I started to watch only, no, that's not true, Sam. Oh, the movies and TV series all in English from a long time ago, from years ago. Perfect. But up until like 2-3 months ago, I was watching plenty of Italian stuff on YouTube until the point where I said, no, I need to stop this. You know, if I keep watching Italian stuff, I know the movies and TV series were in English, but it's like, you know, if on YouTube you're listening a lot of Italian stuff, you know, you're taking time away from your learning. You know, you could just watch it in English, you know, since you're already watching stuff in English in terms of movies and TV series, just even YouTube, just watch it just in English. And that's what I did, right? And also this video I'm recording them only in English, right? And as I said, it's not to show off, it's not to demonstrate something, it's just for me to basically, it is just for me to basically improve it. Like having to speak English, even if by myself, even if to any imaginary audience. I mean, hopefully there's gonna be a real audience, but anyway, yeah, I have to improve my English. I have to, you know, because I'm gonna find myself in situations where I'm gonna have to find the words, and am I right, guys? I'm gonna have to find the words and phrases and sentences and sayings, you know, that I don't know, and then at that point I will have to look for them, and hopefully I will remember them, using them. Okay, am I right, guys? Hopefully it's gonna be like that, eh? Hopefully. Now, am I in the right place? I hope so, guys, eh? I don't want to end in that path where the vegetation was overgrown. Am I saying right? A path where the vegetation, or an overgrown path? I need to check. You see plenty of situations where I am challenged, where I am pushed to look for words, and basically I'm gonna have to improve my English, yeah? Okay, guys, I'm gonna switch the video off here, but the water is not finished. Okay, look, guys, there are some ducks here sleeping. I don't want to disturb them. They are so peaceful. And chickens over there, beautiful. Look at the ducks. I wonder why they're so sleepy. Aren't they supposed, like the chickens, like to walk and be happy? And they're just there, like kind of resting. I don't know why. What do you think, guys? Look at this little apple tree. I love the eggs, chickens. You're doing a great job. You don't know, guys, how many eggs I'm eating. I'm crazy. Oh, can I tell you something, guys? Can I tell you something? A little story, right? Let me check the... Should be fine, Sam, eh? There you go, back in focus. So basically, I grew up knowing that you can't eat raw eggs if from the supermarket. Okay, am I right? And another thing that I knew. Oh, it's the mushroom. Yep. This is a mushroom, guys. It's like is it beautiful? Like a ball. Can you see it? Wow. I wonder if it's good. We need to ask ChatGPT. I'm gonna take a photo and I'm gonna send it to ChatGPT. He'll know, eh? He's like Gandalf. He knows everything. Anyway, I'm gonna let it rest here and hopefully it's gonna be eaten by, don't think by people. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's very bouncy. So I was saying, yeah, no raw eggs from the supermarket and never whip the eggs. Basically, you have to separate according to this rule. This is international. It's not just where I grew up. This is like international thing. You have to separate white and red, isn't it? Well, it's not true. Apparently, at least maybe for what I want to do, I don't know. But basically, let me explain. Okay, I used to eat whipped egg with my grandma and sugar. Okay, we used to prepare it together. Okay, she would whip the white, I would whip the yolk. Okay, and because it's easy, the yolk, right? It was easy. There wasn't like a real increasing of volume, right? I think. By the wig, yes, the white, yes, okay. The white was increasing a lot, especially if it was my grandma doing it, okay, and whipping it, okay. I didn't have that technique. I never had it, never. And basically, so she would separate the two eggs, right? So not the two eggs, the two parts of the egg. But myself, I found out that you can just keep the egg as it is. I whip two eggs together without separating the two parts with honey, okay? And the volume increases of, I don't know, many times, okay? Like two eggs, they are gonna almost fill a plastic jug of 1 liter, almost. They're gonna fill it almost, 3/4 of the jug, okay? I think it's a liter jug, yeah? Plastic jug, yeah. And yeah, so just to tell you that I wanted to say this in regard to something else. Can't remember what it was, but the philosophy behind this example is that basically sometimes don't believe what they tell you. Just don't believe. Just if you can try it yourself, just try it. I mean, it must be irrational not believing. It's like, the philosophy is, if you can try it without harming yourself, if it's something like the eggs, you know, okay, try it. And yeah. But I wanted to say even something more important, but I forgot. Okay, guys. It has been a nice walk. The Craighall Den, yeah? Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, and I don't think the video is finished here, so stay tuned, okay?